Stop. Did you know 1 in 25 people is a psychopath? And one might be controlling your life right now. By the end of this video, you will be immune to the 7 dirtiest manipulation tricks used every single day. We are exposing these tactics so you can protect your mind. Let's dive in. We are starting with trick number 1 and moving fast. Remember, the last one, trick number 7, is being used by social media to control your spending habits right now. Make sure you watch for that. The ultimate defense against manipulation is knowledge. Trick number 1, future faking. They promise you the world, a future home, a dream job, or a long-term relationship, but they never deliver. They use grand promises and future goals as a carrot to keep you trapped in the present. Why do they do this? They're only buying your compliance today. By making you invest in a hopeful future, you ignore the red flags and abuse that is happening right now. Once you realize the future never arrives, they have already moved on. Trick number 2, triangulation. This is classic narcissism. They introduce a third person, a former lover, a co-worker, or even a friend, to make you jealous on purpose. They constantly compare you to this phantom person. The goal is simple. It makes you desperate for their approval. It forces you to compete for their attention, putting them in a position of power. Never compete with a ghost. Demand respect or walk away. Trick number 3, gaslighting. This is an attack on your reality. They will deny saying things you distinctly remember, or they will make you doubt your own memories and sanity. I never said that, or you're too sensitive. The defense is to keep a physical journal. Write down facts, dates, and conversations. When they gaslight, you can calmly read the truth back to them. If they still deny it, you know they are toxic. Trick number 4, intermittent reinforcement. This is the gambling trick. They treat you terribly 90% of the time, but give you a random, powerful burst of love, attention, or kindness the remaining 10%. That small 10% of kindness keeps you addicted. You constantly chase that good feeling, hoping the bad times will end. It's a loop designed to drain your energy. Break the cycle by focusing on consistency, not rare good moments. Trick number 5, scapegoating. A toxic person cannot take the blame for anything. When something goes wrong, they immediately find a target, you or another person, to carry all the fault. They create a narrative where they are the victim and you are the villain. Don't waste your energy defending yourself to them. Understand that their reality is fractured, and the guilt they project is actually their own. Trick number 6, word salad. This is an exhausting defensive tactic. When you try to have a serious conversation, they overload you with complicated, circular, and irrelevant arguments until you give up. You leave the conversation feeling dizzy and confused, having forgotten the original point. The defense? Do not engage. State your point once, and if they start the word salad, say, I will not discuss this further until you can be clear. Trick number 7, the fear of missing out, FOMO. This is the modern social media trick. Platforms and companies use FOMO to make you constantly feel like everyone else is succeeding, traveling, or buying more than you. This anxiety drives you to spend money you don't have and time you can't afford just to keep up. The real hack? Log off, close the apps. Your self-worth should not be based on other people's filtered realities. If you felt a knot in your stomach while watching this, it's because you have experienced one of these tricks. Protect your boundaries. Protect your peace. Comment the trick that shocked you most. Share this video to protect a friend. And subscribe now because tomorrow I'm exposing the dark truth about self-help gurus.